Hey there, my fellow refining beasts. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mind Over Magic Jade Dragon. Episode 22, Adding Pigs and Crabbage. So the torch snuffer's weak to water. Eat it. The whole right side is dead. That's what I like to see. Oh, you are getting dotted. Ow, that hurts. Here, take your potion. Done. And the notebook just leveled up. Nice. So at level 7 and 8, we'll get Gnosis Shards when gaining Earth Skill, which is honestly not going to be all that useful. It's been a minute since I've analyzed the trophies. There's nothing good that Tarlon can queue with. Matic is fully attuned. Red Moon is about done. Oh, I should have waited like 1 second before that fight, because Red Moon was nearly done. So Red Moon now can get Tsunami once they level up a little bit in their Hydromancer skills. The Damp Rock Sack increases water level cap. So her power's down, but her water level cap is up for the ultimate abilities. So we're going to see some ultimate abilities soon. JD, you have 2 things that you need to attune to. So JD needs to spend some time in the library, obviously. Darzan is fully attuned, and then Fig, we wanted you to attune because we're keeping you. So we're going to give you El Krabs' ring and the food stain disc that Kellyan. Oh no, we're keeping Fig and Kellyan. So we'll let Kellyan take that one. And Fig take the other one, I guess. Okay, cool. Finally, get around to this fight. So weak to earth and dark, weak to lightning, so we want lightning in the back to zap the lantern. And then yeah, this will be fun. Same lineup as the last fight. I don't think anyone got hurt. Except for Darzan. Actually, Darzan, before you go in, drink a rejuvenation. Now you're only 2 points off from max health. Then we're fine. The levels are lower. Why not use the other champion's quester? Because they just don't do damage yet. This fight is easy, but not like a, hey, just ignore it, you'll be fine level of easy. Oh, and the lantern's going before, because it's lightning waning. Shucks. So we're going to get zapped by the lantern, too. Do you have to wait until a student is fully maxed magic before making staff? No, you don't. Okay. I managed to not get zapped, which is nice. And this is in the bag now. No more lantern being annoying. For now. And before it, like, comes back, right? So we did want to give Fig an air wand. And Kellyan a fire wand. Fire wand is still in queue. And then air wand is gonna get queued. Who makes wands well? I forget. That would be JD. JD, you're a busy dude. So yeah, they can get their wand at any time. They just can't specialize early. So, for instance, Kellyan, I can send to get a wand now, except for Kellyan has a full ritualist trial. So let's not do this right now and wait until Kellyan just ate to fulfill the full ritualist trial requirement. Because the wand ceremony is a ritual. And that should work. Worst case scenario, we could always do a repel fog too. And now that I have students with level 2 wands, my repel fog rituals are going to be even more powerful. Let's micromanage JD a little bit because it's nighttime or nearly nighttime. There it is. No, don't do a quilted beast. Harvest the fractal mo. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to harvest. Harvest the trapdoor vine. The anemones. Oh, another trapdoor vine. Hell yeah. So I'm making the priority of moving this stuff really, really high. Just to make sure it gets hauled in. Because these are harder to obtain resources deeper into the fog. Are you still full? Yes, you are. Good. So Kellyan's full ritualist just got done. Kellyan, you got nature. So Kellyan's going to be a pyromancer, not a heat conjurer. And you have rested fighter gold. That's very easy to fulfill. Is that a book or something inside the crystal? This thing? Alright, before the fog comes, let me move these items a little bit outside of its incoming wave. You don't need to fully store it, right? You just need to move it out of the path of where the fog's coming in, and then one of the quilted beasts are going to do it, probably. Yeah, so this is a crystal with, like, food in it. This gloomy crystal. I think that's what you meant. Maybe. What's awesome is we potentially will have a ultimate water and ultimate earth caster pretty soon. I'm excited about that. And potentially air with Fig, too. How tall can you build a school? You know, I don't know. Pretty tall. Mine is a lot stumpier than is necessary. I'll put it that way. So I've been meaning to do the Weaver bird, and it is too short there. I kind of figured it would be. Eventually, I don't even want my refining beasts down there anyway, so it's kind of moot. What I could do is I could move the midden jellies up here and put the Weaver bird down here, maybe? Because it will fit down here once that thing's moved. Do I have the Gnosis Shards for you? Still not yet. Oh my god. Well, Fig, you can go for the Air Wand. Oh, I thought I had made it. I had not. Moxie, would you be so kind? Is there anything to pulverize? I don't think so. But I'll double check in a minute. There's also a possibility of, getting Gnosis Shards off of a battle down here. Although it doesn't look like any of these battles give Gnosis Shards. Oh, this one does. This is, maybe I'll take this fight. This Incendiary Crystals fight for the Gnosis Shards. Does that combat crystal say full suit of armor? Yes, a suit of armor is a cosmetic luxury item made of ignium. It isn't that you're like mages wear armor. It's cosmetic like a bookshelf. So once Fig levels up Wand, Fig will also have a higher level air cap and be able to do some rested learning again, which is good. Wow, we have been plowing through this research. So let's do Scrumptious. I would like to start planting Crabbage. I would like to grow extra stuff. We are going to get a Weaver Bird, so be able to make Runewood would be awesome. And then maybe... So fancy. And the Midden Jelly got moved, so let's see. I know for the longest time it's been like, get a Weaver Bird. I think we're finally getting one. I could also put the Weaver Bird out here. Like this spot would be totally fine. Especially if I put some exterior path around it. The advantage of putting the Weaver Bird outside but not where it rains is the filth of the Weaver Bird's processings can't cause oozes. Or gremlins for that matter. So I'll likely end up moving the Chrome Bug out there anyway. Rather than in here where like an archive could go. Alright, so Fig, you have Pyromania Gold. Cool. And you have a lightning cap of 3. Oh, nice. So you are an air mage that's really good at lightning too. So it's possible for Fig to become a Tempest Conjurer instead of just an air mage. So air mage or air and lightning hybrid. What do you guys think? So started off with lightning, got extra lightning with a level 2 wand. So there's a possibility of air and lightning combo here, if you want it. And Fig should be in the rested learning group. Why aren't you? Will they still be able to do ultimates? So if I become an air mage, it depends on relics. I'll put it that way. Or it depends on whether or not I'm going to Air Wand 3. But air mages want to go up and down stairs and fly on a broom, whereas earth mages want it to be near the ground. Which maybe I have a special bedroom for our earth mage in the long run. Kellyan, how are you doing? Rested Fighter Gold and Champion. Once Kellyan hits Fire 4, I'll have Kellyan become a Fire Apprentice. Although, of course, I need the Gnosis Shards too. And then we can start... Oh, there's a Rancor Crystal. Then we... Oh, with Gnosis Shards. How bad is this fight? Size really... They hit like a truck. I need... I would need a better Earth Mage to survive that. And it looks to me like you guys want me to have Simply Fig be air and lightning. Which means I need a lightning orrery for the apprenticeship instead of a air mechanism. And the other thing, not that I've forgotten, is that once Fig hits Air 4 and Kellyan hits Fire 4, we'll be able to hatch the Weaver Bird. Is there in any group, is there in the group an all condition? Perhaps I, yeah, I did it wrong. So rested learning. Skill cap reached. Oh, you know what? Yes, it was any. It was my bad. Sorry, I've been multitasking and stopped paying attention to that. So here's our Weaver Bird, which needs a Fire 4 and Air 4 student in order to hatch it. I also don't think it would be necessarily a bad idea to get a Lavalina Sty. JD's the only one that can cook the gruel or the slop. So I'm going to have JD cook a little slop and get that ready for us. And I'll hide that pole. Simply Fig, you are going to multi-class. Kellyan, sorry about like making you burn things all night long. Or actually Fig. So Fig has rested learning, but yeah, should be just keep sleeping. I made Fig pyromaniac all night long. It was wrong of me. Cheers! What was this room? Oh, conservatory, but one of the quilted beasts died in it and became ugly. Let's, you know what? I'm going to put an emerald statue down just to break it down. Because emerald statues are like super nice and shouldn't be I'm gonna destroy it. But we'll put a visionary rug in here. Keep that room a little nicer. Hey, Fig, are you learning? You don't have rested learning. Stop learning, please. And start destroying stuff that's in my way. So Fig has a gold trial of Pyromania. So I'm just fulfilling that gold trial requirement by burning things. I wish Pyromania was also like hunting, because hunting is still destroying things. It's destroying, you know, animals. Oh, another rift. This is a level... Ooh, level 10. That's hard. Water weak, earth weak, earth weak, nature weak. This might be a good fight for Kellyan. Kellyan is not max level, but max fire skill, and needs to get some XP under his belt in order to level up. I am also finally planting Crabbage, which is a new food source. And there's a bunch of food sources that I'll be adding to the farm here in due time. So the sty here, unlike the others, does not need to be born. They just are. And they can turn wood into iron, wood into sculpt stone, or wood into regular stone. And I'm going to set up some do until you have to make sure that I have at least 100. There's really nothing that the sty needs to do right now. But that will change in due time. Alright, Rift. Kellyan, you are attending this. You have extraordinarily low HP, so you're going to be in the back. And the torch snuffer is resistant to fire, but I think that will be fine. Also, Kellyan, I want you to equip now your potion. What's crazy is Cthulhu here has just been like sleeping in the dorm, and that's like literally all they're doing. It's just like, I need you to keep sleeping in the dorm so that I can graduate you for a better relic. It's probably not going to end up being a useful relic, but whatever. Also, why is Darzan not, no recreation? Darzan schedule includes recreation. I don't know. Okay. So this is Kellyan's... Oh, you know what? You aren't rested. So this isn't going to be a rested fighter, but this will be champion. One of the 3 stacks of champion. Oh, no. I put Red Moon on the wrong side. The snuffer that's weak to water is not attackable from this side. Oh, well. I think this is a higher level Earth Armor. Yeah, this is Earth Armor Tier 2. Already taken better than Matic now. That's awesome. And Kellyan has Flame Lash. Big fire damage, but I'm not going to use it for this fight. will now. Oh, that wasn't very hard hitting. Cool. Leveled up, leveled up, leveled up. I like to see it. And then Damp Rucksack, Stony Notebook, they all leveled up. Red Moon leveled up. The disc leveled up. Just, that was good. That was quite good. And that was a champion tier. So Kellyanne is now much closer to becoming an apprentice. Fig needs to catch up, but Fig has time. Darzan's still on beast priority. That's intention. Oh, that's why he's not recreating. Yeah. Are you just like glued to this beast? Because Darzan has the gold creature comforter that I want to fulfill. So that's why he's like completely unrecreated. But it's fine because conviction is already maxed. So even though he's not danced at the Enchantophone for a long, long time, it really doesn't matter. I like our roster. So I've got Smoke Reed, Phoenix Kid. Okay, so I do. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I was looking at the, what I was growing and misread it. Is Red Moon at max level? No. Max level is at 15 for Red Moon and for JD, so they're still shy of max. And isn't max water either. In order to level up water, Red Moon, because Red Moon's faculty is going to need to use water, which is filling up the hospital beds or doing alchemy. So here are the water tasks, which would be alchemy and cleaning, which I can raise. Actually, maybe filling up the water beds isn't even water. I'll check. I'll wake you up early, because most of my faculty is pretty high conviction. So, like, a bad night's sleep isn't going to make them go crazy. No, this is... What? Where are you going? The hell? Oh, it's full. Oh, okay. Oh my god, you're good at this. Slow down, girl! Why can't I fill up that middle one? Yeah, this is weird. I can't, for the life of me, fill up this middle bed. I'm like right-clicking. Yeah, it just won't go. Fill. Oh, it was set not to fill? This is not a water skill. Okay. So water skill is mostly going to be cleaning and doing alchemy. So what it could do is set Red Moon to be the only one to do the alchemist station. And then just to craft, like, revival flasks. Let's do until we have 2. Lightning in a bottle, do until we have 2. Miasma, until 2. I think you see the pattern. Potion of Strength. Dragonfire. Bravery. Actually, I'm going to do it until 4. So Lightning in the Bottle is a throwable flask that attacks for 100 and applies Jolted, which lowers speed. Miasma attacks all enemies for 50, throwable flask. Strength gains 50 power for 2 rounds. Dragonfire attacks for 150, throwable. And Bravery removes Fearful and is also used for dance parties. I'll do Revival Flask up to 5. So dance parties, little spoiler. The Jade Dragon is going to ask you to do a bunch of, like, special events, like dance parties. or feasts. So fulfilling the requirements for feasts and parties and things of that nature are going to be crucial in order to fulfill the Jade Dragon's ascension, or however you want to phrase it. Just letting you know. Alright, I'm moving the grill pot to down here. Actually, to in here. This is like a general workshop. It doesn't really matter if it's a grill pot or not. Is the Jade Dragon the endgame goal? Yeah. I'd say so. How are you still not rested learning? Oh my god. Fig. You are killing me. Go sleep. Darzan, go eat. Poor Darzan's been comforting creatures for, like, forever. You're only halfway there. And is all this alchemy helping? It is, but like not much. As you can see, the XP meter for Red Moon is barely moving, even after all this alchemy. So it's mostly going to be earned through combat and through time. It's fine. Too bad I can't just like right click the learning stone. So what's happening here is like Red Moon or Fig for whatever reason is just not getting the rested learning like I wanted. I'm gonna temporarily modify the schedule because Fig could get rested learning right now. So I'm just gonna micromanage it until Fig's done with rested learning requirements. Which is why I generally don't put them on groups and schedules. Because even when you put them on groups and schedules, sometimes it still requires rested learning. But yeah, here we go. Rested learning is done. No, 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 no! Hold on, hold on. Stay in school. Go back. Done! Okay, cool. Now Fig doesn't need that special schedule. I'm gonna fix the special schedule to put it back to what it was before. How many what's my Nasa shard look like? I am 2 off from what I need. Okay. Cthulhu and Kellyan prefer to eat in rooms together. That's going to be a problem, because Cthulhu is graduating in like very soon. After spending like an hour sleeping in the dorm, he's gone. So I guess enjoy it while it lasts. I feel mean saying it like that. Is there a good way to make messes just to have Red Moon clean? Once we start cooking with a dragon fire, it will be very easy to do. In fact, in order to get a wok, we just need some meat. So let's do meat until we have, I would say 30 is a pretty good amount. It also seems to me like we have a lot more to carry. So I'm going to upgrade the, increase the quill to carry up to 3. Graduating, Cthulhu. Midnight graduation. If you are on the fence about buying this game, I don't try to sell people games. You know, I don't like make commission or anything. But what I will say is I have a lot of hours logged in this game because I enjoy it, which is more than I can say about a lot of the games I play. It's not my opinion, it's just facts. I have a lot of hours logged, and this game is updating regularly and getting better regularly. So I got Dice for Cthulhu, Dice of the Strongman. Mage constructs faster. It also has trial XP. In my experience, the trial XP does not stack. So I could attune this to someone just to pulverize it, I guess. The game seems too complex. On easier difficulties, it wouldn't feel like that, I don't think. If you set the game on like relaxed, it's pretty chill on relaxed. So sometime today, we should be able to hatch the Weaver Bird, because Fig will hit Air 4, and we'll be able to put Fig and Kellyan on the Air Bird and get that going. Darzan has like a ton of earth magic training to require, which is brutal. All my teachers level 15 or higher, right? No. Guitarla and Matic are starters. Red Moon and JD are 15s. I still have a bunch of starting teachers. So I think today, Kellyan just ate, and I'm going to make you sleep in a little bit more. And then we'll try to do Rested Fighter Gold. So I'll pick a fight somewhere in the dungeon. Maybe this one. Is there any fire weakness? No, they're all fire strong. Okay, definitely not that fight. Fernlings are fire weak. So I'll pick this fight here and send Kellyan in for that once Kellyan's fully rested. What's the biggest reason not to retire Matic and make Darzan staff? I intend to, just Darzan can't become staff until he's fully trained. And he's a bit kind of honestly a long way off to being fully trained. You can't hire someone on staff until you're done teaching them. I actually want tidy gardens sooner. Thank you for tuning in to Mind Over Magic Jade Dragon, which originally streamed live on Twitch November 1st. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow mages.